What is the best AI business that you can start today that will actually make you money? And it's probably a question you've asked yourself a lot over the last few months because, let's face it, AI is everywhere. It is the word on everyone's lips right now. I mean, just go look at the stock market. It's the reason the economy is booming right now. And it's crazy because millionaires are being created every single week. And in fact, it's even been touted that AI will create the world's first billion-dollar one-person company. And by the way, I'm speaking from experience. Literally just a few days ago, I was in New York visiting the offices of one of my companies. Now, the first thing that you need to understand about making money is that it comes down to the value you create for someone. And there are a host of different ways in order to provide value and get paid in the process. For example, making someone more money is obviously valuable. Alternatively, saving someone time is also valuable. So, if you're able to provide value in the form of making someone more money, they will be willing to compensate you accordingly. If you provide value in the form of saving time for someone, there's actually an indirect monetary benefit for them. By taking care of boring, repetitive tasks, they can reallocate that time to tasks that make them more money. And this is exactly what the first AI business we're discussing does, and that is the AI Automation Agency. An AI automation agency helps businesses save time and money by replacing necessary yet repetitive tasks with smart AI systems. I mean, think about all the manual work that happens in most companies. Answering leads, sending follow-up emails, scheduling calls, updating spreadsheets. With automation tools, all of that can run on autopilot. As the agency owner, your job is to go into a business, find where they're wasting the most time, and install AI systems that can handle it automatically 24/7. Companies love this because it directly impacts their bottom line. They get more done with fewer people. Instead of the businesses needing a team of people to manually answer leads, follow up with leads, and schedule calls, you simply build a smart AI system that does all of this more efficiently and at a fraction of the cost. The world has woken up to the power of content and the ability it has to increase the reach a business has, especially short-form content. The algorithms on platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts are extremely good at pushing niche content to an audience that is interested in that topic. And this is very valuable to a business because the people who are seeing that content are the same people who will buy from them in the future. The problem is that for short-form content to achieve the desired result for businesses, it needs to be made at a large scale. And most businesses don't have the skills or resources to make short-form content at the scale and quality required. And that is where an AI content agency comes in. There are millions of micro-creators on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. I'm not talking about people with millions of followers. I'm talking about creators with 10 to 50,000 followers. And these micro-creators have some of the most engaged and impactful followings. Their audience is begging to buy something from them, but they just don't have anything to sell, and that's where you come in as a shadow operator. You form a partnership, help them launch a digital product or coaching offer, and you take a percentage of every sale. You handle the systems, they handle the spotlight. You can literally make $15,000 from one small creator launch without ever being on camera yourself. That's why this is my favorite AI business model. It's simple, scalable, and insanely profitable.